Hey everybody, it's your girl El Rochelle coming to you the morning of New Year's Eve, also known as Thursday, December 30th. It is really early for me, but I'm getting this video out because I want to make sure that I get you the bowl games that are going to be going on today. I'm only doing a few bowl games today. Well, it's 4 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and do that as opposed to doing like a few days, because over the next few days we're going to have like easily about 10 bowls, I think tomorrow, and then like 6 on Saturday. So I just decided, hey, let's just go ahead and split the next few days up into individual days. So first up today at 9 p.m. in about 45 minutes, we've got the Armed Forces Bowl, which is going to be putting Army versus SMU, and it's going to be, like I said, 9 a.m. All of these games again today are going to be ESPN and ESPN3.com. So the Pony Express is back after June Jones left Hawaii as their head coach. He headed over to SMU to rebuild that program. If you know anything about SMU, you know that, especially after the ESPN 30 for 30, which I think was really amazing, called Pony Excess. Just kind of discussing how things went with them, how Texas football was just a moneymaker in Dallas there, especially. So they got the death sentence, as they called it, or death penalty, where they basically were out of it for years. They did not get their program back. It basically killed their program for nearly 20 years. They got their program back a few years ago. Like I said, June Jones is rebuilding that one, so they're actually doing pretty well. They're in a bowl game this year, so we should see some pretty good things from them. Then we've got the Pinstripe Bowl, which is actually going to be Kansas State versus Syracuse. That one's going to be at 12:20. Again, ESPN, ESPN3.com. Then go ahead and check out the Music City Bowl. That one is going to have North Carolina versus Tennessee. Now, both of these programs, Tennessee generally has a decent football program. North Carolina's program has been up and down the last few years. They're generally not necessarily known for their football programs, definitely more known for their basketball programs, but both of the teams, like I said, have winning records this year, doing much better, up and down seasons over the last couple of years, but they've got a bowl game, so we should see how they go. That one's going to be at 3:40 p.m. And then finally, the game of the day is going to be the Holiday Bowl, which is actually held in San Diego, and it's going to be having number 18 Nebraska versus Washington. It's at 7 p.m. Now, this is a really good game because of the fact that you have Jake Locker, who is actually one of the top quarterbacking prospects over the last few years. However, this season, things kind of went south for him. Didn't have a very good game. Came back versus USC, but just definitely struggled. Is hoping to do a much better job. A lot of people felt like he should have come out last year. He's ruined his draft stock and all these wonderful things that they get to say about people. But I do believe he's the same quarterback, just, definitely had an off year. So we get to see that. Then we get to see the Nebraska offense, Nebraska defense. This team has definitely been very good. Definitely returning to the prominence that Nebraska once had as a football program. So we're going to get to see some really good football played this evening. So everyone, don't forget. So we've got the 4 bowl games for today. That's going to be the Armed Forces Bowl with Army and SMU at 9. The Pinstripe Bowl with Kansas State and Syracuse at 12:20. The Music City Bowl with North Carolina and Tennessee at 3:40. And the Holiday Bowl with number 18 Nebraska and Washington at 7 p.m. All of these are on ESPN and ESPN3.com for the Capital One Bowl Week. So if you guys have got any questions, want to let me know what you think, hit me back, elrochelle@hardwooddiva.com, or make sure to comment. I'll talk to you lovelies later. Bye.